there is always that one group, the ones that's always there, behind your every step. For us, it was this group, the Hilltop guys. They were constantly overlooking our base, sending drones to scout it out, and we knew that sooner or later they will come for all of it. We just had to make sure to survive one more night, because in the morning, we can go for everything they've got. But this wasn't my first time I had to deal with neighbors, or where this story starts. It started not here, not there, or there, but here. 10 days before the raid on a different server, 4 minutes into the force wipe. Let's go, force wipe, baby! I need to get to build spot as fast as I possibly can. We're gonna be mountain gamers yet again. This update brought a lot of new stuff into the game. Oil rig changes, cargo ship docking into harbor. I was not interested in that. I wanted to control launch site as a solo. This update brought changes to Bradley too. Once he was low HP, scientists would come out to defend the loot. And since it was ages I lived next to a launch, I made it my goal to main launch site. To make sure that I can survive next to such a competitive monument, I had to secure the perfect base location. Luckily, there was one right here. A mountain overlooking launch site. It was in the middle of the map, right between power plant, train yard, outpost, and of course, launch site. Living on top of a grassy mountain would give me a lot of resources. I just had to make sure to be the first one to get there. Let's make a little pit stop at this supermarket before we go to the mountain. But I'm back on the same server that I played in my previous video on. If you watched the last movie, it's up on the channel. It's the same server, so I have pretty much every BP there is that I'm gonna need. I'm just hoping that I can get a good base location and that there's actually going to be people playing on Fresh Wipe. I don't know what's the situation like on these kind of servers when it comes to Fresh Wipe, but I'm hoping that it's going to be decent PvP wise, so I can just like fight other people, take Bradley and counter Bradley at launch. That's the main idea, that's the main the goal of this wipe, but we'll see what day has in store for us. I started this run by looting supermarket, where I recycled all the components into resources, and I was only 5 cloth away from making myself a bow. And that's when I stumbled across this microwave gamer.
Do you have some cloth to give me, please? I need only cloth, man. I don't want to kill you.
No, I do not.
But no cloth, sorry.
No.
Bye. Who wants to kill you?
Who the fuck is this guy? Holy fuck, I'm 5 cloth away. It's probably the same. Did he just bark at me, man? It was kind of the perfect time. We got the metal of pig from the guy, and that's just what I needed. So I can farm up stone so much quicker and get the base up. So that's the main reason why I came to supermarket, and he got the present for us, man. such a nice guy. He had just the thing I was hoping to find in market. A metal pick. This would make farming so much easier and speed things up significantly. Along the road towards the mountain, I looted all the road boxes, and I had to make one more stop at Sewer Branch to recycle on the components so I can craft all the building items that I would need before ascending to the mountain. Let's recycle all this and rush to the base location. The mountain should have a good amount of resources, so I'm not gonna bother farming along the way. What I'm gonna do is place some sleeping bags, so if I die I can respawn and go from the beach, which will be really good. So here would be a perfect spot, but I thought it was gonna be a little more flat than that. So I guess I'm gonna need to base over there. It's not the ideal place to build, but I'm still really close to launch and kind of in the middle of everything, so I guess we are basing over here. Now, because I am building a pretty expensive base today, I need to do another farming run. Before potentially people come, I just checked the server pop, it's not looking too good. So I don't know what to expect, but maybe, hopefully, people are gonna join in a little bit. I'm really hoping that that's gonna change the server pop. Now, this was a nice little farming run. I ended up farming the nodes around my base, but I need low grade. Now, rather than running around like idiot trying to find animals, there's a decent amount of animals on this mountain, but I think it's much better for me to go to launch. I don't think anybody's launched yet, so I can hit all the crude oil barrels, and I can smelt all the crude into low grade while I farm components, and most likely nobody's going to steal, but still some random guy might come and steal my yoink my low grade, but it is what it is. At least I'll get some components. So I think that's the plan for now, and then I'm going to be focusing on farming more resources later. Like I said, because I needed everything, I opted for a launch run, where I could turn all the crude oil into low grade, and while that smelts, I can farm boxes and barrels for components. I already had 230 scrap at base, which was almost half of what I needed for tier 2 workbench. So the moment of truth. Hey yo, let's go. We've got more than enough for Funis now. Nice. After the first launch run, I had 415 scrap. With a tier 1 workbench crafted, I was left at 365 scrap. We were so close to tier 2. And to me being able to craft a gun and potentially being ahead of all of my competition. One more prone to my base location is that right under it was stone quarry. So one power plant run later, I had 2 diesels to run the quarry. Okay, this should give us a decent amount of stone and some metal. So I can just hit some barrels around here while this is slowly cooking, and should be good. Oh no. Does he live there? Left in twig. He didn't upgrade the thingy. Maybe I go in this. We'll see if he has stuff. Yeah, he didn't upgrade. What? Yo, he's shanking me up. Dude, I'm bad. What the fuck am I doing? What the hell is that? I guess I'm taking this over. chuck it? Somewhere on the rock, right? Bro, where the fuck it? I love the Houdinis in this game, I really do. Okay, I'm gonna depot this to base. Hopefully the other base doesn't get raided in the meantime. And I might come back with a shitty door. Once I was back home, it was time to expand the base. Today, I was building the dugout, Dust's latest base design. I made a few modifications by adding a bunker to it, but I had no idea that half of the people were going to build this base too. We even raided one, but more on that later. For now, the base was secure, so it was time for another farming run. Yippee! It's time to go hit more barrels, yay! As I was making my way back towards the base, with more than enough scrap to craft Tier 2, I had a sight to see. There's no way that somebody's building this close. To depot, there's a lot of them. Why would you build this close? What the? I thought I'm gonna be able to destroy the foundation. I couldn't. Damn, this is so unlucky. I'm gonna need to get rid of these guys as soon as I possibly can. Did they kill the other guy as well? Huh? How much damage, man? This is so unlucky. Why would they build this close to me, man? I'm gonna have to constantly fight these guys. Which absolutely sucks ass. There was a 4-man group moving in right in front of my base, and I was too late to stop them from building theirs. And he's outside. Some wood. Okay, try to farm up. Maybe expand the entrance a little bit, so it's a little bit more safer. I was ahead of them for now, but with their numbers and the base location, the roles could so easily change. So I had to be careful in how I play this. Nice. Do you have anything better to do?
Bro. Hi. Friend,
Hello.
it's you. No war.
No war and you're staring at my door, huh? Yeah, hello? Why did you build so close? Why did you build so close? Why did you build so close? Huh?
Still, we don't want a war, man.
Man, you built too close. You either move or we fight. Like, it's simple as that. Like, I don't want you to build as close to me.
But you first hitting. We don't want a war, man.
Yeah, but you build like 100, not even 100 meter, like 20 meter from away from my base. Why? You see a base right here? Why you build so close?
We don't raid you.
Okay, okay, we can be friendly.
Want,
Okay, we can be
play
friendly.
party.
We can be friendly. Okay, okay,
Okay. Don't war.
okay, okay. No war, no war. Okay. You do your own thing. I'll do my own thing, and we can be friendly. Okay. I'm raiding these guys as soon as I get the chance. He's like, why did you shoot at me first when you built like on my fucking doorstep? What do you mean? See that? See that? That must be your teammate. Is that your teammate? Yo, is that your friend? Sorry. Is that your friend?
Yeah, it's friend.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's my
There's 4 of them, huh? Okay. So 4-man build right next to me. We're gonna expand really quickly. There is nothing that can be done to get rid of them for now. So I said that we can be friendly. But there was no way that I'll let them live this close to my base. That we can share this mountain. I would have to constantly look behind my shoulder because they can be just one step behind me. One of us had to go. The question was, who? This is everything that I can do for now until I set up, I get more metal. Okay, nice. I had to wait for all of the metal to smelt, so to stay productive, I went for a cars run. I'd get the blue cards from sewer and the red from airfield. By the time that I finished, we should have enough metal to advance the base to the next stage. However, upon returning to base, I encountered something unexpected. Yo, have they moved? Looks like they moved. I don't see the door on there. I need to depot this and go and check it out, but yeah. Maybe they actually gave up. They moved. They're gone. Nice. I need to make this my flank base. Nice. This is so good. This is so good. This allows my rush to raid them. It's really, really good. I'm gonna try to find where they live. Maybe kill them a couple of times. I think they live kind of somewhere down there because I've seen a new base being built down there. So this is so good. Get the dual road. Wait, 5 bags? Is it 5 of them? Oh, it's even out of back range. Nice. This is so good. I need to get some kits here, and this is really, really good. They moved. I guess they were scared of a solo. That's what I would like to believe. Regardless, I had a whole mountain to myself yet again, and with most of the metal smelted, it was time to upgrade the base. Look, building a base can be cozy if you're like Willie J, but if you're more like me, you prefer to speed things up a bit. So let's get moving. After finishing up with base work, I headed to military tunnels to get more guns. Just as I arrived, I heard something interesting. Is that my base? Or is somebody taking down Bradley? I'm really hoping somebody's taking down Bradley and it's not my base. There was a group that was already taking down Bradley. They progressed much faster than I had, so I had to go and try to contest them. Okay, it seems like they're taking it from Mammoth or Recycler. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna try to go on green. Okay, I don't know how smart it was to kill this guy. He maybe has some goodies. Please have like a KK. It looked pretty ungeared, but still. Yeah, he has nothing. Don't do it, Wolfie. Don't do it. I don't want to shoot because I don't want to give away my position more than I already have. There's another guy. I want to try to go for the green card play. Oh. Oh, there's another guy too has this. Wait. Is he doubled? It looks like he is. Nice. Okay, they know that I'm coming now, for sure. But it looks like they actually died. And maybe one or two guys is left to hold all the loot. So I'm gonna try to go for Trousie Jump. And maybe kill one or two guys that remained. Because these three guys, I think they are coming back from their base. I don't see anybody on a Recycler, but yeah, there he is. No, I whiffed. God damn it. I only have the first shot connected. I really don't know how to play this. I don't know how many people are out there. I really would love to push, but it's not safe. So I might like go towards train and then down in Recycler. I don't know. Really sounds eerie. Quiet. Maybe they ran. I don't know. So they ran. I had no idea the crates can go out of fire that quickly. Well, god damn it, man. He looted everything and just dipped. I guess I killed his friends coming back and he was holding all the loot. Because I saw a couple of dead bodies on top of the other building. If I had more information, I could have played that a bit better. But because I played slowly to gather more intel on them, they looted the crates and ran off, taking down the first Bradley of the swipe. Since I found a heli and I had cards, I decided to head to Smoil Ulrich, while Bradley responds, hoping the people would come to counter me. Save some time, I wish people came to Smoil, but nobody had. I did see some friendly guys on cargo, but Rick was all mine. When it comes to the loot, the best things that I got were MP5 and M4 shotgun. As we entered further into the night, there were fewer people on the server. Even though it was fresh wipe, I had an end of the wipe vibes. The handful of players who remained were focused on their own things, and so was I. I worked on base until I saw a Chinook crate drop at water, so in hopes for some action, I rushed there. only to find one guy sleeping on the job. After getting the crate loot, I went back to base. And not too long after that, the same group that took Bradley before were back in launch. So they just took it down. Okay, so one guy's in the same spot as before, the other guy's holding Bradley from ticket, kinda. Yeah, their AKs now is gonna be much harder to try to... It's gonna be close to impossible to do anything against these guys now. They're bolty as well, they're constantly looking at me. I need to try to flank them. I think that's the only thing I can do. No, run! No, no, no! Oh my god, man, almost. I downed the guy on top of the tower, I think. But yeah, numbers and gear always win. Like, you cannot outplay groups like you were able to before. Ah, it's so unfortunate. No, there's actually somebody fighting them. Actually, somebody trying to counter. This might be good for us. Wait, bro is trying to PvP rocket them from so far away. What the hell is this Popega doing? Is that? I think this is the semi-launcher guy. But the AK and the MP5 are still down in launch. No meds. Barely any stuff. Nice, nice. Love to see it. And these guys are just playing it extra safe now. There's nothing I can do. They're playing it so far range because they know that they can outgun and outgear pretty much anybody trying to contest them with both the AKs. And I would need people to go and try to contest them and fight them, so it would give me like a window of opportunity to push. But there's not that much people on server, so I think I'm gonna log off after this. Like, I was really hoping for a decent wipe day. It's forced wipe as well, so I really thought that it's going to be a decent pop, but there's like this really low pop, and it completely like ruined my plan to fight people and to contest everybody at launch, you know? I would love to fight these guys, but if they're gonna play it extra safe, and there's 3 of them at least, from what I've seen. 3 full gears with AKs and no like window of opportunity of them fighting, where I can push in and try to, you know, use it to my advantage. It's really hard for me to do anything as a solo. So I think I'm gonna hit the bed, see what situation is gonna be tomorrow on the server, and we can continue off. I got the launcher now, so I don't need to craft that tomorrow. We can just make rockets and try to take rally for ourselves. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed after this. I was genuinely sad about how bad this swipe day was. Not because things didn't go my way, I hadn't really faced any significant struggles, but because of the lack of people, the absence of PvP. My whole goal was to fight people at launch, to contest Bradley. Yet twice, the same group seized it right under my nose. The first time it was my mistake, but second time it was close to impossible to do anything about it. So I sealed my bunker up and went to bed, hoping that tomorrow will bring more people to the server so I can start engaging others at launch. Day 2, and I was not raided. But this is not where this story continues. Rather, this is. I was back on the beach, but on a different server with nothing more than just a rock and a torch. Why? The other server had really low pop, and the Chad wannabe that I am needed more people to fight with, so let's see what this server has in store for us. This is so fucked up. This is actually such a fucking shitty thing. Why? I don't know, that's still a thing, but I guess it is. What the hell? Holy. Well, that's a base. And I am running. I'm going. Now, where should I base? I'm liking this area. It's probably gonna be hot around this mountain, so I might go and try it out. I'd also really love to go to Outpost, maybe? Cycle some stuff, research the bullets. I have no BPs. Unlucky. I really didn't want to fight. God damn it. Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. Okay. We lost the guns. That's okay. That's not okay. I lied this time. Man, come on, dude. I'm just trying to start. What the fuck you doing? There's people everywhere in this area. It's gonna be fun fun to grab. Or I'm gonna get grabbed. Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up, buddy. Oh, you fucked up so badly. That's what you get, buddy boy. Oh, please tell me that I can maybe loot this. Get up, please. Get up, please, game. No, he's already in there. Man, if I had a if I had a gun, dude, we were touching shoulders. What the hell was that? Okay, let's ditch. I feel like this can be a fun place to fight with people around this area. I don't know if I should go for the mountaintop. I'm guessing there's a base there. But if I can get a couple of more nodes, I'm gonna buy wood and most likely shack up. Actually, I'm gonna risk it all. I'm just gonna shack up. Drop it somewhere here, and I'm gonna attempt to maybe grab a gun or two, and then start working on base. So I'm thinking of building in this area if I can, because with the launch. I think I'm too close to launch. Maybe like in this rock. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. Actually not a bad spot. Before focusing on base, I wanted to try to get guns again. Really, man? You don't have headphones or something? But this time, it was easier said than done. Here's a hazard. Is he farming? No. Oh, he was so close. If I could get a couple more hits, he'll be dead. I think that's probably the same guy from before. Actually, I'm gonna grab everything and go for the base location. Don't know where that is yet, but we'll find something. If I die, I go back to beach. So yeah, maybe I check out the top of this mountain if I can build a little shit shack. It would be nice. Right up there. We'll see. That would be the perfect spot. So I farmed up some resources to make a simple shit shack on one of the mountain edges. But as I had nothing at the base, I F1'd and decided to go from the beach yet again. Farm up and come back to base with metal for doors, scrap for workbench, and some components for better guns. I need to go for that guy. Other guy's been farming. There's another guy. Oh. Holy man, he's been farming, huh? Let's take this and maybe recycle the rest. Try to go to base during the nighttime. Get the metal door on. Tier 1 workbench down. I would love to research the med, but there is no research table, I think, in water, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's recycle the rest. After recycling all of the comps, I had well over 500 scrap and more than enough metal for 2 doors. I just had to get back to base. Luckily, it was about to be nighttime, so most groups should be inside their bases. Why am I getting camped? Why am I actually getting camped? I'm actually rated. What? There's no way! There's no way! I fumbled the bag so badly. Holy, that sucks. That really sucks. Man, why did I... Is that even my base? Maybe there's not even my base. Oh, it is my base, yeah, it's marked. Oh, that's my base. Why the fuck would I get raided instantly, man? What the hell? He lives there, he sits outside. Like, I have no idea why. And that's the same guy as well, I think. What the hell? I guess I'm basing then in this area until I get set up a little bit. Because here it's such a fucking clusterfuck, you know? Well, rip 500 scrap. 2 shitty metal doors. He instantly raided my ass. Ah, feels bad. I'm gonna give it one more go. See if I can... If I die again with everything, if I lose it all, I think I'm calling it quits today. Like 3 times the charm, right? Right? Things were not going my way, but I wanted to give it one more chance. First stop was Junkyard, where I got some components and resources during the nighttime. When morning came, I saw 2 guys who looted an airdrop, so I went after them. However, the guy who had most of the loot managed to escape. By the time I got the base up, there was a Chinook crate at water treatment, so naturally, I had to go and grab it. Bro, I thought he's Crossy. I didn't think he's Sammy. What the fuck? It looked like really looked like Crossy. I threw. I really thought that's the Crossy guy and the other guy was a Sammy. Unlucky. I knew there were 2 AK guys at water because I saw them fly to it as soon as the crate was dropped. And the guy that I just died to was going to counter them with his friend. So I wanted to wait for a fight to break out and to yoink any loot left behind. I'm gonna run around, see what's going on, see if there are any bodies. If not, I'm gonna loot the boxes up top. Maybe the garage and recycle. Go back to base. What the fuck are these guys doing? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. They're such a pussies? I'm not even gonna recycle, I'm gonna see what the fuck they're doing. Still up there. And one's pushing me. Fuck that, I'm running. I'm dipping. So you don't fight the AK guys and you wait out on the naked? Really, man? Look at them, why? And they're gonna start pushing me now, huh? Rope, that's nice. Yeah, they're pushing me now. What the f... am I playing, man? What? Can somebody please explain? Maybe go lighthouse. I mean, I don't have much. But I need these little thingies. I need it, man. My base is in shambles. I need everything. Man, you can't make this shit up. Why the fuck do you follow me this far out? Is he blind? Are you blind? You blind, buddy? Can't make this shit up, man. You really can't make this shit up. Why the fuck? Okay, I'm yoking. Like as soon as I get guns, I need to find out where these guys live. These guys are... I don't know what to say, man. Eventually, I got some weapon upgrades. And like I said, I went looking for the guys. But somebody else saw me first. No way, dude. Oh, I couldn't see the guy because of all of the bushes. This was the last straw. Any attempt I made was cut short. So I went back to the first server. There were still only about 30 people, but I had a base, guns, and most importantly, a goal. Okay, let's heal up and wait for counters. What? Holy shit. They're all at the same place. I doubt that anybody's gonna come. I feel like the group that took it yesterday, if they are still on, they are probably at cargo. And the rest of the server is, I don't know, sleeping or chilling in the base. But so sad. Like the first time that I played on this server, I actually had a pretty good run. I ended up getting a box of guns on the first day that I played on, and mainly from just like around my base. People were coming and farming the area, so this is not fun. Unless I get tripled in a couple of minutes, we're gonna get Bradley uncontested. There was a heli uncontested. There's cargo where probably people are at because they can just hold the boat unless it docks. And there is somebody. There is actually somebody, man. I can fight. There's a Crossy guy. He's gonna whip out an AK in a second. Like the Crossy guy comes, but geared people don't. You know? What am I playing? There's a mini. There's a mini coming. And I run into the guy. Nice, man. You full AK. Oh my god, why are they holding there? What the fuck am I even playing, man? What the fuck am I even playing? I genuinely don't know. I'm going off. Like, fuck that. He's sitting in a fucking bush. There's two of them. I don't know, man. That just sucks. That just completely killed off my motivation to play. Let me give you some backstory. The guys who came to encounter me are the same group that were taking down Bradley yesterday. They were 3 or 4 deep on a server that had 30 players. They made 10% of entire server pop. Rather than pushing me and fighting me directly, they opted to sit in a full camo in a bush towards my base. They knew where I lived, and all they had to do was wait. I had enough of it. This was genuinely the last straw. But if you think that this story is over, it's far from it. While my time on this server comes to an end, we still have almost a month of Rust adventures ahead. Not here. Rather here, but that's a story for some other day.